This video, I'm going to give you a demo on creating subjective question paper through Google Forms. So for this you have to just go to the Google Forms directly the way you were doing while setting the objective question papers. So here you just need to click this go to Google Forms, click it. You will get such kind of a screen, and since you are already aware that how we can change these untitled form, you can name them like midterm examination, subject science, so you should give them such kind of names. After that, in the form description, so here you have to write down all the things that you were mentioning in the question papers you have said in the last session. So Army Public School Dhar Road, session 2020-21, midterm examination, after that subject, time duration, maximum marks, and class. Okay, all the things are same the way you were doing for setting your objective question paper through Google Forms, but the things that are to be implemented by while setting the paper, the subjective paper actually. So in this, you first of all you have to select this untitled question. Okay, and after that you will get this option of multiple choice. You have to click it, and you have to select file upload. Okay, you just need to press continue over here. Now if I'll click on this untitled question once again, so you will get this picture icon on the right hand side of my screen. So you have to click this picture icon, and you can access any photograph, insert image, so you have to upload any image through it. So the thing is, like the way you were setting the question paper, for example, you have set the question paper in your Word document as a Word document, and you have like you in your question paper there are 4 pages. So you have to take clicks of those 4 pages separately, and then you have to save them in your Google Drive, because it becomes very easy to upload those images from the Google Drive. Though you can upload them directly through the photos or by URL, but Google Drive is the safest option and easiest option. So I have already saved my the screenshots of my question paper in the Google Drive, so I can easily access them. So I have to click, now I'm going to click this Google Drive. Here I have to scroll it, and then form page 1. So I have already set this is the first page of my question paper. I have to select it. You will get this option of insert, click it, insert. So now it's inserted. Now you have to click these 3 buttons, press center align. After that, allow only specific files. So actually you have to tell your students also that your screenshots already they are doing this, like we are asking for their notebooks also in the form of PDF. So actually all the clicks can be easily compiled in a single PDF in a particular sequence, so they have to do the same. So here you have to press this allow only specific file types, click it, and select PDF over here. Okay, after that, maximum number of files, so just set the maximum limit, that is 10, so that students should not face any kind of problem. Now maximum file size, so again drop down and select 100 MB. Okay, after that you must be able to read. This form can accept up to 1 GB of files, so you should always try to set the maximum limit so that your students should not face any problem while uploading their answer sheet. So select change. Here in the bottom of this page, just see maximum size of all files uploaded. So again you have got this option of drop down button, click it and select 1 TB. Okay, now the settings that are required for this subjective paper. So first of all, select collect email response addresses. After that also you need to select response receipts, select it, and now you have to select always button. Okay, so now next require sign in, so just click it. That's it. So now save all these changes. After this you have got this option of required, just click it so that students can upload their they should not skip the question paper as such, so they cannot submit their paper until or unless they will not upload their PDF. So one very important thing over here is, like, in this here you can see that I have uploaded the click of the first page of my question paper. So I need to upload more clicks of like the second the remaining pages of my question paper. So for that I have to click this plus option. Again the things are same, so you just skip it. So you have to click over here. Again you have got this picture icon, click it once again. Same procedure is there. Again press this Google Drive. So that was form page 1. Now I have to use insert this form page 2. Insert. Okay, so keep it as paragraph. Why I'm doing such kind of settings over here is, you have to see that in first in the above page, if you see in this question I've set the like I've selected this required button, but in my next question I'm not going to click this required button, because we have to train the students in a way that they should be able to create a single PDF of their answer sheet, because it will become very difficult for you also to check or to keep a record of 3-4 PDFs of the same student. So if they will be uploading a single PDF of their answer sheet, it will become easy for you also to maintain a record of all the submissions. So do it in that way. So these all are the required settings for the subjective question paper. So rest all the things we already know, that how we can share this form with our students in the WhatsApp groups or in the Google Meet. So rest all the things are already known to you. Thank you so much.